as women, we usually have a little bit stronger legs than the men,
Sure,
so don't have to work on
legs,
that much.
Hey everyone, I'm here in Vegas for the very final round of F1 Academy this year, and I'm here with Lia Block, who is having her very final round of F1 Academy as a whole. How are you feeling? You've had 2 really strong seasons coming into this, and now you're all done.
A lot of different emotions, that's for sure. It's been a long 2 years and definitely an eventful 2 seasons, and obviously coming from rally and not knowing anything about single-seaters or never touching an F4 car before, it's definitely been a journey and one that I'm very proud of. You know, I've developed so much as a driver, matured as a person. You know, there's so many hurdles that I had to overcome and lots of success at the end of this year, but definitely sad to be moving on.
Would you walk us through kind of the differences in terms of how you had to reset your training? Because it is, to some people who are not super familiar with motorsports, it's like car, wheel, drive, sure. But
same, right?
Yeah, right? But it's completely different.
Yeah. I mean, I would say like the biggest things would probably be, of course, mentally, you know, it's just such a different discipline, and the way you drive this car is so different, and, you know, the precision you do have to have with those little gains, and, you know, you're trying to brake 5 meters later, and that sounds so easy, but it's so difficult on track. And just even being able to read data and know, like, okay, you kind of have to reset sometimes because you're literally fighting for tenths, and you can't even, like, snap your finger in a second, and that's, like, way more than you should be off, you know? So... but also physically, you know, I'm in the gym every day, you know, if I can be, just physically getting ready for races like this, because it's so demanding on your entire body.
Yeah, one of the things I was talking about with a couple of the other drivers, it's come up multiple times when I've talked about sort of like the strength that it takes for you guys to drive these cars. We always think about the neck because of the G-forces, but also your leg strength has to change completely for your ability to brake in a tight corner. And so kind of looking at it, I always wish people understood how strong you guys are training. Like,
it's definitely something that's very undertold. You know, that the strength that and all the hard work behind the scenes, all the hours in the gym that we actually do. For me, going into it, like, I think my neck strength was something that I worked on probably the most.
Sure.
Because I've always been a very, very active person growing up. I've done lots of sports, so my leg strength, you know, and as women, we usually have a little bit stronger legs than the men, so don't have to work on that much. But yeah, definitely, like, neck strength, upper body as well, just like the chest area. Just trying to, like, for, you know, turning an F1 car, like, it's not traditional, like, bicep curls, or, like, it's very, like, muscle specific. And it's difficult to kind of tap into that and grow those certain muscles, especially for women, you know?